Hello everybody and welcome to a new and improved character tutorial video. This is number 10, but when I say new and improved I just mean there's some text on the screen now this time. So anyway, tell me what you think. So Tanya has been released for the Kombat pack owners. You can get her a week later if you didn't fork out the cash to buy her. We're going to go through for Kobu Jutsu, or is it Kobu Jutsu? Let me look at my notes here because I'm still trying to work my... So it's Kobu Jutsu, okay. So anyway, that's the character variation we're going to be using. It's very in your face. I do like it. And Tanya as a whole, I've got to say I really do like her. She does take quite a bit of practice. She's not a simple character by any means, but if you get to grips with her, she's a lot of fun. I really do like her, and yeah, she doesn't have many weaknesses. Okay, so this is where we're going to be talking about movement. So here's the text popping up right now. There we are, see? New and improved, guys. So, walking backwards and forwards here, she's, I want to say she's standard in terms of her movement, but she does feel quite sluggish in that sense. I wouldn't really like to make that comment. Her forward and back dashes. The back dash is pretty standard. Her forward dash is really long as well, so she's got a fairly decent forward dash. And her run as well is pretty much standard, quite fast in itself. So now we have her 1, 2, 3, and 4 attacks. So not overly fast, but then again not overly slow either, so again pretty standard. And what you're about to see now is Tanya's maximum sweep range right here. And like Johnny Cage and some of the other characters as well, every time you press back in circle or back and forth to perform the back dash, she will move back with each time. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at combos. So again, as always, these are going to be the combos you want to pay extra attention to for your games. This one here is back in square, then down in triangle. Second hit hits overhead, and the third hit hits low. Nice little mix up, this one. Now we have back in square, then triangle and circle, and then square and X. Does some decent damage too, as you can see. And again, this one hits overhead on the second hit. Triangle up and X is a nice launcher. You can follow this up with forward and triangle. Now, X, triangle, square. Another nice little launcher move. Back X, then square and X will hit low on the first hit. And finally we have back and X, then square, then triangle. This one in particular is great. The reason why is that if your opponent blocks this, this is +2 on block. It's a safe move. Remember this one. Okay, now we're going to be looking at Tanya's specials. These are the universal specials. So first we're going to have back, forward, and circle. Hit slow, this is Kami's cannon drill, I believe. And the EX version allows for a pop-up opportunity. Now we have the flip kick. Down, back, and circle. This one's very nice and hits as an overhead. Covers some ground as well, and if you EX it, it'll do more damage. And now we have the teleports. Down back in X will teleport away, and down forward in X will teleport towards. Now you can actually flirt about. This is a really good move as well. You can hold on to this if you hold on to X, and you can cancel by pressing down down. So this is quite a nice fake out move. So if you're in a combo, you can do this to cancel it and then gain a bit more damage if your opponent falls for the trick. So it's a useful mind game tactic. You can also EX these teleports. It hits them on the way up. So very, very good. You can teleport after that as well. Tanya's teleport is one of the best moves in the game. In terms of EXing your moves, you can only EX the teleport move when you're on the ground, so not in the air. Be mindful of that. Okay, now we have down, forward and circle in the air. This is Kami's spiral arrow. I think NetherRealm Studios are running out of ideas. So this is a very useful move, especially after you teleport. And now we have the final down, back and circle. This one hits low. You can combo into this one as well. Okay, now we have the variation specific specials. So the first one we have is the ton for toss. They like using the word toss in this game, don't they? Ferrotoss, ton for toss. I'm a little worried. So this one has some decent range. Well, it goes full distance. And the EX version allows you to stun your opponent. And you can get in another combo as well. So they're stunned for quite a long time. Very, very useful move, especially in the middle of your combo. Now we have the Rekkas from Fei Long in Street Fighter. This is performed by pressing down forward triangle, then down forward square, then down forward triangle. Now you can EX two parts of this move. You can do the first part, gain a bit more damage. You can do the last part, and it'll pop your opponent in the air. And if you do all three, well, both of them rather, in this 3 succession move, then you will do some more damage, and obviously you've still got the pop-up. Okay, next we have down, forward and triangle in the air. And again you can combo into this one. Now let's take a look at Tanya's X-ray. This one has to be performed in the air. Oh snap. That's 34% damage for the X-ray. Pretty standard. And as always, you can combo into your X-ray attacks. Not great damage, but if you manage to land a neutral jump punch on someone, you've got that there at your disposal. Okay, now let's take a look at some other moves of note. Tanya has quite a few. So first of all, we have back in triangle. Nice little overhead move that hits a few times. X and then circle together, hits 3 times. And pushes them back quite a bit as well. Now forward X is a nice little overhead here. Decent damage. You can actually hold this back and cover some distance as well. And it'll pop them up, so you can combo off of that. forward and triangle is the ideal move to do so. You can also cancel out of your move as well by backdashing or forward dashing. Very, very useful tool. And now we have forward circle and then X. Hit slow on the second hit. You can actually hold back on pressing X and trick them into blocking low. So that gives you a throw opportunity, for example. And of course, I did mention this one earlier. This one is forward and triangle. Cover some distance. It's a very useful move, this. So it's that time again. Let's see what kind of a long combo string we can make. 37% damage with 1 bar of meter. I must say that's pretty damn decent. So now we're going to do a step-by-step guide for this long combo string. So back and square, and then triangle and circle together is your first move. After that, do the Rekkas. And EX the final hit. After this, you're going to want a neutral jump punch, and then when you get on the ground, you're going to want to move forward a bit. This will get you in range for the next part of the combo. And you'll have plenty of time to do it as well. The last part you want to do is X, then circle, into down, back and circle, the split kick. And there you have it. And finally, we're going to talk about Tanya's Brutality Combo. So this requires you to do exactly the same combo as before, but instead you EX the final hit, which is down, back and circle. And you must hold down as you perform this move. Lovely jubbly. I hope you found this video very useful, guys. I'll be around for the next video. I hope you will too. Share this video, like it, subscribe it, enjoy it, and embrace it. I'll see you guys for the next one. And take care of yourselves. Love you all.
Melina Khanum.
I love when you use my title.
Enough formalities.
Round 1. Fight!
You may die now. Weakling. Not much of a challenge.
Round 2. Fight!
Surprise, my empress. Down again.
Brutality.
You may die now.
Tanya wins.